from that position we've talked about. The arm's being gripped, I'm opening up for a shot, I can move to here and push this arm down. Once I've got that, I'm straight in with my strikes to finish. Right? We then went on, not all versions have that. We said, if I have, the arm won't come loose, then what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to pull the arm down and straight towards the groin. There's my double gidambrai. The simultaneous pull and the hitting of the groin will get the flippy hips backwards, which will bring the head forward. So I bend the arm here, bring it through and gather the head. If I try and reach from here, it can be hard, but if I can get that kind of bang there, I've got it. We then talk about, the fun and games you can have from this position, alone, just kind of start the impact or whatever you want to do. To follow the kata through, we were flipping the head over from there, we're moving around and we're driving the knee. Now, again, ideally, pulling down, we get the knee going into the groin, the head comes forwards that little bit. So following the kata, push forwards and away. And what we're looking to do there is to get the chin to hit the chest so it stretches the vertebrae. And I've got all my body weight going forward so it creates space so it's such that I can flee. So we can just walk through the lap point again. So I've got that from there, move through to here, move, push forward. If it didn't work, so it bolt upright, I go, okay, I can't bring him forward, so I'm going to step back to create space. This hand is telling me exactly where his head is. So I can then drive through and smash him with my elbow. Then change sides so you can see for the next bit. I'm then going to take the hand towards the back of the head, the closed one. Other one is kind of open on the side. Some going to be closed. If it's closed, you're grabbing facial hair as well, right? Again, the version that we were looking at, we weren't doing that. So I'm stepping through and I'm taking his head to here. Now that alone, it might be enough just to take him over. Right? But if it's not, so I've done the elbow from there, I've got the neck crank on, I take my fingers, straight on this way, and put them into the windpipe here. So I'm squeezing and grabbing in. At the same time I do that, I step past the leg and this arm's catching the arm here. So I can push it against his body, you can pull it across, it doesn't make any difference as long as I've control over it. And then it pushes down and round, being your first gidambrai. If that doesn't work, because it's always good to have a what if, so I've done my elbow, I've gone for my crank from there, I've gone to here, it hasn't quite worked. Now I'm now worried about is him getting round the back of me. So if you say, right, yeah, that's bad. So I need to be aware that, okay, with this leg bit on this side, which is ideal for the throw, which is problematic for the next part. So I'll take my arm underneath from there, roll it round, and put an arm bar on. And then I hit, which of course is what the kata does, it steps back for the next part. So we'll do the drill from this side as well. So we're going from there, 1, 2, 3, into here, flip it, come round for the knee, push forward, hasn't quite worked, do the elbow. Step across for the crank, take the throat, hasn't quite worked, spin round here, bang. Move away. Which is where we got to now, and then we're going to have the rest of it in tomorrow.